Broker IPTV.
We're talking with Larry Simpson today, former owner of Fuller Town and Country Properties and real estate broker. Larry, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
All right, this is not an easy economy for anybody. And
No.
it doesn't matter if you're a real estate broker.
Yeah.
But are you worried about the market, and are you worried about being a real estate broker in this economy?
I am, and I'm actually primarily worried about all those folks that I sold homes to over the past couple of years that are having a very, very difficult time making it in today's economy. They're struggling to resell their homes if they're having job problems, or it's a very tough situation. And the sooner that we can put together something in Washington and Wall Street, the better. I'm very concerned. Yes.
Obviously, we all had limited knowledge on the outside looking in on what was being negotiated in Washington, but were you in favor of the bailout plan?
Well, I'm like most people. You only know that what you can see on the news or reading the Wall Street Journal, but it appears that there was no other option. I'm not in favor of that kind of a policy, but by the same token, it looked like this was a once-in-a-lifetime catastrophic situation that had to be dealt with.
How does the economy recover and the real estate market from here? I mean, what's the recipe, you think? I mean, you're not an economist, but you have an opinion. Right.
Well, my opinion is that our numbers in Denver are far better than the majority of the United States. Denver's a great place to live. We are still having people relocate to Denver, even in this market. I would say that Denver is going to fare better than the majority of the country, and the key to it is lower levels of inventory. It's the age-old issue of supply and demand. We don't need to build anymore for a while, and we certainly don't need to be putting your house on the market if there's any way to avoid it at this time. It's a supply and demand issue, and when that gets more in balance, I think we'll be on our road to recovery.
All right, if you're a realtor in this market, if you were still employing all those 150, what do you tell a broker to survive?
Well, I'm currently still responsible for helping out with the sales meetings, and I meet with brokers on a daily basis. Right now, it's basically, pull back on your expenses. Don't be, spending any money that you unnecessarily. Sharpen up your marketing campaign and make sure that you are well diversified. This is we're a small niche player in the high end for the most part, and that part of the market is really just in the past few months has really slowed down. I've encouraged everyone to actively pursue other price ranges and other areas that they may not normally see themselves working in, but diversity is the key in this market.
How about a forecast for '09?
Flat. I'm forecasting flat. All our numbers that we're putting together, it's going to be relatively flat. We are going to see some surge. I don't think the election's going to have as much to do with it as I think the lawmakers getting back to work and putting the next, whether they call it a stimulus package or a bailout or whatever it is. When they get that put together, when they get this housing bill resolved, when that all comes together, I think you're going to see some relaxed interest rates, lower interest rates, and relaxed lending standards again. Not to the way they were, reckless, but at least relaxed from where they are today. And we'll see, I think, an uptick in sales.
Great information.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
All right.
Find more real estate videos at brokeriptv.com.